Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic playthrough as the Galactic Republic. Last episode, Anakin and Obi-Wan, they tried their best, but they were overrun by battle droids, mostly really by bombing runs and orbital bombardments on Kudrick. They killed a lot for it. Actually, let's take a look at the statistics display screen. We're at 27% of the military, 64 for the Confederacy. Commerce Guild is at 9. They were at 8, so I'm not sure where they got that extra percent from. I didn't allow them. I didn't authorize that. But we're building some ground units on Kashyyyk, and that's going to be what we're really waiting for to invade some of these planets. We'll be able to pretty quickly take Cymirth, Jabim, Seleucami, and Bimasari after we have those. But I guess since we have that cleared out, I'm going to move this fleet in, swap it with one of these, and just want to make sure we're not sending a unit in to die.
Construction complete.
Oh, even more space ground units. I think that's where the lag is coming from right now. So many ground units moving through space.
Choose your reinforcements.
At your service.
As you command.
Copy that, sir.
Breaking comm silence.
Copy.
On our way.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements canceled.
We're on the move.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Reinforcements canceled.
Alright.
Course laid in. Consider it hit.
I'll try to spread some of the other units out a little bit farther.
Moving into positions on your command.
Closing on the target. Right, sir. Woohoo! Copy that, sir.
These are our real lag reduction techniques, is to murder a bunch of ground units.
Battle stations. I can't hold it. I'm pulling out. No! One shot, one kill. Missile tubes loaded. Copy. Give me a target. Reaching enemy hull.
At your command. They won't be back for
Your
the
orders,
sequel.
General. They're not so tough.
Oh, I need to start KOTOR 2 as well. I forgot about that.
We need you to clear the area in order
We finished KOTOR 1.
should be destroyed shortly.
And, like, this is... The music is just reminding me that.
If you hit them from long range with your zoom. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Watch your tail. Tri-fighter. We should clear the area.
Like, the biggest remaining disparity between Fall of the Republic and Thrawn's Revenge as far as performance goes is probably just based on the number of units. So, we need to... Or, the thing we'd like to do is kind of try to address it through that.
Clear the area.
But, we'll see what that ends up meaning. How far we're able to go with that. Right. No, we can drop there.
Got it.
Let's invade Ithor and Ninkor. They're gonna take so much of this northern stuff back. Oh, well, may as well.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
They can still path through those blockaded planets, but I just want to make sure they can't leave anything there. Or ideally they don't want to.
Commence.
Sir, we've lost you on the sensors. We'll hold this position until you return.
I think for this we should just bring in Tarkin's fleet.
Preparing for jump.
Rather than try to risk it with this one. I considered it briefly. But I should say, for those watching on YouTube, this is once again being recorded live on Twitch, so I will be responding to Twitch chat. For anything that sounds weird that I'm...
Tactical battle imminent.
Well... This side of the map, they've clearly still got some stuff going on.
You may continue. I have returned.
Show me what to destroy.
There, we'll do it that way.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Would you say the hero bonuses are a must-have on Space Marines? They're definitely a really nice to have. You can, the more you can spread your heroes out, the better. So you're getting different fleets covered with it,
Choose
but
your reinforcements.
you're not like screwed if you don't have them.
No problem. Changing bearing.
This is actually not ideal.
Nothing we can't handle. Homing in.
Is there
Course plotted.
kind of protected from their weakest points?
On my way, Commander.
Reinforcements
As you wish,
cancelled.
Commander.
Our Quentin's responding. Republic Light Cruiser responding.
At your service.
All right, and
Right, sir. Woohoo!
Understood, we're moving out.
Reinforcements
we
cancelled.
I copy that.
will
Consider it history. Moving into positions on your command.
keep the rest.
Do I have fighter support? Give me a target. Firing. Awaiting your orders, sir.
So normally you want to jump like straight onto
Not much time left. We'll crush those.
onto the recusants.
This is the captain. Nominal status. Take him down. Targeting computer
We
online.
might be small, but we back up.
More fighters approaching directly ahead. Yes, General. Aye. Yes, General. Cannons targeting. Yes, Admiral. You've got a fighter on your tail. Plotting flight plan. Got you on the comm. Cruiser here. Take down that bomber. Our engines are out. Receiving. Missiles locked on. Your enemy. Rockets away. Pull out.
You've got the captain. All batteries.
At your command. We failed. Cruiser, standing by. Your orders, General. Clearing the skies. Captain here. There's nothing we can't handle. Ready for orders, Commander.
Our Quentin's here.
We can't take.
All right, now we can start moving back in that way.
Missile tubes loaded. Engines idling. Do I have fighter support?
You Dodonna, kill that. There's one.
Battle stations. Engaging
Here.
drive thrusters.
Kill this so it doesn't single unit retreat. I'm kind of more concerned about the recusants, but I don't want them all to get away.
Primary engine system is down.
Training weapons on target. Targeting computer online.
Standing by. Focus fire on that target.
We can't let them escape.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Yes, General. Ready to commence. Yes, General. You got the captain. Clearing the waters. Receiving. Yes, Commander. Targeting computer active. Your orders, General. Cruiser here. The war is ours. It's about to blow. Ready for orders, Commander.
We've lost our turbo lasers.
Alright, can you pull back? It probably won't matter. Yeah, we're killing the thing that's killing it anyways.
Do I have fighter support? Got you on the comm. Vectoring to the enemy.
There we go. Now we just gotta kill this one before I can turn around and hit it.
Targeting computer online.
We might be small, but we pack up punch. You've got the captain.
You guys... Oop.
Our Quentin's here.
You've got one on you.
Prepare for combat.
Yes, General.
Dodonna and a Venator can go in
Yes,
there.
General.
Okay, you're gonna start getting shields back.
Locked on target. Receiving. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Hopefully it's not too late.
Your orders.
Ugh.
Squadron ready for attack orders. I may be slow, but I pack a punch. They're everywhere. Locking on target. Reading you. Nominal
Come on. Okay.
vectoring to the enemy. At your command. Ready for orders, Commander.
Fuck. It's too bad. Oh, this one's full health. It wasn't even that close.
Support. Control. Missiles at the ready. Targeting computer online.
The Nebula made this much more rough than it would have been otherwise.
We'll take the fight to them. Yes, General. Taking
Because otherwise we could have just dropped something on
targeting.
on them directly.
Standing by. They're
Yeah, I guess that would have been probably enough to save it, but
Standing by.
Your orders, General. Rockets away.
it's hard to say because then the
Awaiting your orders, sir.
recusant was full health and right on it, so I don't know if that would have been enough.
Yes, General.
Sir, our forces have been wiped
Got
out.
you on the comm. Battle stations. Ready for orders, Commander. Clearing the skies.
Alright, let's turn off the interdiction.
Standing by.
So we lost a VSD.
Loaded. Got it. Do I have fighters for attack orders? Cruiser here. Moving into positions on your command.
I don't know that we've lost anything else that's really valuable.
Captain here. Locked on target.
You've got a clear shot.
Nominal status. Targeting computer online.
This is Bravo 4. Reinforcements are on their way.
But we've also got Roche up and running, so Imperialis, rip. You'll be back. Okay, we've got it in 4%, but we do have this.
Tactical battle imminent.
Right, so that was 2 different fleets.
Droids around the objective.
Choose your
Jesus.
reinforcements.
Where are we headed?
Reinforcements cancelled.
Cruising speed.
I kind of regret doing this already.
Copy.
I'm jumping in.
Full throttle. As you command. Issue a command.
Copy that.
I won't bother with Tarkin for this one because they can just too easily snipe whatever they want.
Anchors away.
If they have something that they really want to focus on, they'll be able to do it.
Yes, sir.
And Tarkin is exactly that.
Plotting flight plan. Closing on the target.
At maximum unit capacity.
At your command. Ready to commence. Moving to attack. All lights are green. Moving into attack position. Awaiting your orders, sir. Heading for attack coordinates. Targeting at maximum firepower. Yes, General. Targeting computer activity. Ready for attack orders. Cannons charged.
Watch your fire. You've got a fighter on your tail.
Like, you get the additional damage done to you when you jump in on stuff, but at the same time, if you're flying directly at a bunch of recusants,
Firing.
that's really not what you want to do.
Yes, General. Lost the launch bay. Locking on.
Because that just sets them up to get all their damage out as much as they want, wherever they want.
The launch bay is gone. We'll crush those scum. Ready for command. Receiving. Missiles at the ready. Yes, General. Blasting target. Blasters charged. Give me a target. Striking target.
Sir, more fighters approaching
Your orders, General.
We've got fighters.
Your orders? Acquiring target.
I'm pulling out.
Time to die. Missile destroyer here.
On your tail.
Initiating combat protocols. Preparing assault salvo. Ready to commence. Awaiting your orders, sir. Moving to attack. On my way, Commander. As
Reinforcements
you wish,
cancelled.
Commander.
Squad member.
Maybe if I'd done just all the dreadnoughts first, then they'd soak up all the damage for a bit.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Oh shit.
Cannons charged. Shields are primary drive system is down. They won't be back for the sequel. We'll crush those scum.
They could be trouble.
Ready for command. Your orders? At your command. Moving to attack.
I didn't think they'd added as much as they had.
Heading for attack coordinates.
You've got company. You've picked up a fighter. This
lights are green. Stand clear. Ready to commence.
Check your fire, sir.
Moving to attack.
Any of them. Take it.
Alright, you have the only 3 useful hard points you have still up.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
God, how much do they have?
Heading for attack coordinates.
We've lost a squad member. Chase down that bomber.
Ready for attack orders. At your command. Yes, Admiral. Primary drives. Ready to commence.
On your tail.
Choose your reinforcements.
Soldier behind you. Don't let him get a lock.
Alright, I'm gonna bring in anti-fighter for this.
All lights are green. Destroyed our lasers.
God, how many do you have?
Consider it history. For the Republic. Ready for attack orders. Targeting at maximum firepower.
What the fuck?
They won't
There was like 7 before.
Clear the area.
ready for command. Taking the ready for orders, Commander. Your orders? Engines idling.
Sir, more fighters approaching directly ahead.
The launch bay is gone. Battle stations. All lights are green.
Soldier in the sky. Take evasive action.
Our lasers are down.
Sir, we've lost a squad mate.
Ready for command.
Our hull is near critical.
Moving into attack position.
Behind you. Don't let him get a lock.
I thought they might have switched the fleets, but I guess this is all 33.
Bucket.
We're gaining on him. Fighter on your tail. You've got a fighter on your tail.
Your orders?
Take evasive action. Sir, it should be destroyed shortly. Squad's heading towards us.
Reaching enemy
We're
hull.
going to need you to hold
Destroyed our
on.
lasers.
Knock it off. Take down that bomb.
Choose your reinforcements.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Consider it history. Of course, Your Highness.
Alright.
Closing on the target. On my way, Commander. Right, sir.
Tearing us apart.
Let's blow
We need you to
something
take
up.
them out. Interceptor on your six. One shot, one kill. They're all around us. You picked up a fire of traitors. He's coming around.
At your command. We'll crush those scum.
Incoming.
Moving to attack.
Yeah.
Heading for attack coordinates.
Our primary engine system is down.
Firepower. All lights are green. Preparing assault salvo. Missile destroyer reporting in. Ready to commence.
Alright, they've got even more of the other things.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We are moving out.
More enemy units approaching.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Cannons charged.
Weapons locking on. You picked up a fighter.
They won't be back for the sequel.
A couple more hits like that, and she's done for. You picked up a vulture.
We'll crush those scum. Moving to attack.
Coming around.
Heading for attack coordinates.
SWAT down.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged.
Weapons locking on.
They won't be back for the sequel. All stations ready. Taking them out.
There's even like 10 of those guys left.
For command. Our lasers are down. Stand clear. Your orders? Main cannons charged. Ready for attack orders. We'll crush those scum. At your command. Moving to attack. What's he gonna do? Heading for attack coordinates.
The launch bay is gone.
Yeah, I really needed Gaius in this fleet.
Ready to commence.
If we had a Praetor, they'd have something they could they might actually just rip that apart too.
Clear the area. I may be slow, but
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
awaiting your orders, sir.
Our launch bay
So we'll see, but
Cannons charged.
the charge should be interesting after this either way.
Won't be back for the sequel.
lost our launch
We'll
bay.
crush those.
Alright.
System is down.
This whole half of the map is now them.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
As you wish, Commander. Consider it
The torpedo
history.
launcher has been destroyed.
command.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Moving into positions on your command. Orders.
They took out our lasers.
Moving into positions on your command.
We're not jumping Tarkin in.
Attack.
We're gonna lose everything else,
Moving to attack.
but not him.
They've destroyed our torpedo launcher.
Taking the offensive. All lights are green. Sir, moving into attack position. They could be trouble. Training weapons on target.
Ion cannon firing.
Air cruiser standing by. Ready for command. Cruiser ready for combat.
Our launch bay has been disabled.
ours.
Weapons locking on.
Moving into positions on your command.
The war may be ours, but this battle is probably theirs.
The torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
We'll take the fight to them. After him. Yes, General. Firing. Cruiser, standing by. Waiting for attack coordinates. Cruiser ready for combat.
Like I kind of think if I jump Tarkin in, we'd be able to kill them all.
Training weapons
But I don't know if they have more in reserve.
The war
Here, go for this one. It's in the middle.
Good shot. Good work.
Our acquaintance here.
Cruiser, standing by.
Their missiles will tear us
We'll
apart.
take the fight to them.
Oh, no, this one's almost dead.
Coordinates. Cruiser ready for combat.
They don't seem to be jumping more in.
Cruiser here. Training weapons on target.
Tearing us apart. We need you to take them out.
The war is ours. We'll take the fight to them.
I'm out of control. Take out that fighter. Shields are at half power.
I don't want to fall for that.
I'm out of control. Check your fire, sir.
For the Republic!
Cruiser, standing by.
Alright, good focus.
Waiting for attack coordinates.
Kill these captors.
We might be small, but we pack up.
Cruiser ready for combat.
Soldier behind you. Don't let them get a lock.
Hey, Thunder. Glad you enjoy it.
Training weapons on target.
I'm hit.
Cruiser here.
You picked up a vulture.
Alright, reach over for the hotkeys.
The war is ours. We'll take the fight to them.
Interceptor on your six.
Ha! All we needed to do was Carrick spam.
Waiting for attack coordinates. Training weapons on target.
Nice shooting.
I am sure you will find the going easier
The
than
war
I have
is
prepared.
ours. We'll take the fight to them. Waiting for attack coordinates.
Propaganda will not work as long as I am here. Our space stations and ground bases are the backbone of the
We
galaxy's
need you to
defenses.
clear the area of all enemies.
Alright, get those.
Failed the-
Cruiser standing by. Training weapons on target. The war
Heavy weapons,
is
heavy
ours.
weapons.
Shields are down.
We'll take the fight to them.
Take it down.
Waiting for
We
attack
need to send an
coordinates.
emissary to help convince others of their wrongdoing.
Soldier behind you. Don't let them get a lock.
Once again, the rebellion shows its laughable grasp
Cruiser ready for
of
combat.
military strategy.
Training weapons on target. Nowhere to
Our space stations and ground bases are the backbone of the galaxy's
Is
defenses.
ours.
My shields are gone.
Alright, can we kill the rest of their units before
Attack formation.
Tearing us apart. We need
Once again,
their fighters kill
the
us?
rebellion shows its laughable grasp of military strategy.
my shields are gone.
Cruiser standing by.
Go after the
We'll
stragglers.
take the fight to them.
Ion cannon firing.
Your lack of urgency has allowed the rebels scum
Enemies in range.
to recognize their weakness and construct a
Waiting for
defense.
attack coordinates.
The traitor has been found,
Their missiles will
and
tear us
justice
apart.
is being administered.
Training weapons on target. The war is ours. We'll take the fight to them.
Alright, now they're gonna start
Your
retreating.
handling of your funds is
Multiple enemy
admirable.
squads heading towards us. We're going to need you to hold them off.
Cruiser standing by.
We failed.
Waiting for attack coordinates.
Multiple
I think we killed all 33.
We're going to need you to hold them off.
We need to send an emissary to help convince others of their wrongdoing.
Yes. Cool. I don't think we'll be able to kill any of these, but that whatever. We only killed 20 of them. We lost a lot of shit though. Turkin, you now get this.
Complete. Tactical battle imminent. Gravity control generator destroyed.
Copy.
Excellent.
Let's switch
You seem
those.
to have a bit of a following amongst the troops.
Tactical battle imminent.
The more we take over here, the more they're taking over there. I almost don't even want to worry about ground battles over on this side anymore. And just go for whatever we can.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to ballroom blitz them.
As you wish, General.
Tactical battle imminent.
Boss Pity Blitz. Fletch, Starlancer was saying that earlier. I'm not sure what's causing it, but it seems to be a problem on Twitch's end.
Choose your reinforcements.
Cannons charged. Yes, Commander. Bring her around. Got it. Bearing set. All clones on deck. I'll clear the waters. This is the captain. Vectoring to the enemy. Breaking down silence. There's nothing we can't handle. Engaging drive thrusters. Yes, sir. Clearing the waters. Take it down. Good work. Locking
Like, I wanted to take this all properly, but especially while we're waiting on things like artillery, I think we're better off trying to just go for space victory so we can start moving west. See Iron Giant. At least we keep killing ground units in space. Alright, so we're going to take Pamont, Moncal, and Mintuine after all.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because that's going to keep happening.
Gravity control generator destroyed.
Let's check the history. See, they dropped pretty well there. Okay, Roche can start building actual ships now. Got a lot of money. I bet my Wookiee.
In production.
Roger Dodger in disguise. Tudor Rose.
Production.
Endeavor.
In production.
Bureau Cart.
Production.
Kuat is already building everything. Volter, or not everything, but no Crimson All Command. Imperialis. Old
Unit in
Faithful. I guess we may as well also build. Which one was this? That was Relula. We still got some money left. We got.
Unit in production.
You are Chariot 1, Filoni's Wolfpack,
Production.
Cattle Market, Vampire.
Unit
At Anaxis, we will get Fenrir,
in production.
the O'Neill,
Construct
Inventor.
unit.
And on Alderaan, we'll get Nemesis
In
Revenge.
production.
And then we'll have another fleet that we can build up and send north directly.
Show me what to destroy.
Tactical battle imminent.
It's a trap.
Ion cannon firing.
No problem.
Delta frigate responding.
Reinforcements
Aye, aye.
cancelled.
Bearing set. Full steam ahead.
We may need to actually combine this fleet with Tarkins now if we want to
Closing on the target.
send them into either of
On my way,
the
Commander.
Reinforcements canceled.
As you wish, Commander.
shipyards.
Consider it history.
Because between these units and the Praetor, we should be able to take out the capital shipyards. And that'd effectively be it for
Cannons
the Commerce Guild.
Light cruiser responding.
targeting computer online.
Understood.
Missiles locked on. We can't take. Rockets away.
Well, I should also check the
Show me what to
the overall stats.
Clearing the skies.
Here. Kill the engines.
No problem. Targeting computer activity. Locking on. Missiles at the ready.
Nope. They got away.
Let's move this bucket.
Yeah, so we'll wait for the Praetor and then we'll do that. I think while we have some of this here, we will kill Takeosis properly. Or we'll wait for this to get over there.
Get ready to move in.
No, we'll just wait for the Acclimator and then we'll take it. But nope, that's not what I wanted to click. I want to click this one. We're at 31, 58, 11. Yeah, so Commerce Guild definitely benefited from us murderizing each other.
You seek Yoda? Choose your reinforcements. Meditate on this, I will.
Look, the droids we're looking for. Hey, check your map.
Like, we're getting to a lot of the planets that are going to be a lot of economic structures. So we don't have to worry about garrisons, at least.
Shield deployed.
Reinforcements en route.
That's probably why we're getting such a high proportion of
Shrouds this place. The dark side does.
super battle droids and stuff.
Careful when
Because they're disproportionately going to be able to produce those.
There, I will go.
Need time to cool. Wired up. Starting kill sweep. Turret powered up. There, coming fire.
Soon. Be there, I will. Go, I will. Suggest that place, do you?
I'm a holding up. Move. He doesn't like you. Turret online.
Look, I so old to young eyes, do I?
Let's do this.
I guess I'll kill the power while I'm over here.
You reach. Look as good
But
or not.
we don't really need to because it's just for the HV gun. Or for the ion cannon, rather. The turbo lasers are probably just not set, or probably weren't set to spawn them last time.
Excitement.
It might have been coming from something else.
Reinforcements en route.
Because Jax was switching that stuff.
Bombing run available.
Can you use that while casting? No.
You, a long time have I watched.
Bombers at the ready. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Shield up.
Commencing bombing run.
PDFs, Shock T.
Turret's ready. Yes. Turret online. What's that bombing? Online. Go. I got your back.
I should have just rushed these first. I knew there was one, I didn't realize there was a second one here.
Scanning infantry. Control the zone. Where you going, trooper? Close range assault. Enemy behind. 1, 2, 3. Where's the objective? Auto gun ready to go.
Shock. Over there. And there's going to be a lot of droids versus a lot of clones.
Got you now.
So we'll go in that way. Just take out the structures over here.
Shield up. Turret ready. Now.
Okay, you can't shoot through the wall.
Shield deployed.
So maybe don't try.
Pull the clone on me. Hey. Squad engaging.
Keep an eye on her health bar. There we go. Yeah, she's fine.
Bombardment available.
Save the clone.
Bombardment incoming.
While Jedi still breathe, we will not abandon Kamino.
Those are more AA turrets. Oh. That's an AA one. That's dead. Dead lat. Dead game.
Save the clone. While Jedi still breathe, we will not abandon Kamino.
Nope.
Save the
Shakti,
Clone Wars. While Jedi
you
still
deserve to
breathe,
die 3
we will
times.
not abandon Kamino. While Jedi still breathe, we will not abandon Kamino. Save the Clone Wars.
Okay, one of you can go capture the vision.
Save the Clone Wars.
Yodo, you want to help Shakti? Okay, they're leaving. Thank you for your patronage.
System conquered.
Yeah, so we are going to wait for the capital ship. The Praetor.
Our Quentin's here.
Because it's not here yet. Not yet. Oh, and here we got even more good ground units, so we can take Cymirth pretty easily as well.
Tactical battle imminent.
They're already in place.
Choose your reinforcements.
Homing in. There's nothing we can't handle.
Alright, I think these units are all just generic variants, not patrons.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Reinforcements canceled.
Well, we do have Canamete Sacks in this one, as well as just a regular
As
vendor
you command.
and Pegasus.
Bearing set.
Reinforcements
Breaking comm
canceled.
silence.
Choose your
This
reinforcements.
is it. There's nothing we can't handle. Nominal status.
Reinforcements.
They're going to get a good amount of
Positions on your command.
At
garrisons out of it,
capacity.
Ready to commence.
so
Yes, General.
I am going to do the very rare turn and control A.
Beta squadron reporting in.
Give me a target. Yes, General. Your orders, General. Reading you. Vectoring to the enemy. At maximum firepower. Yes, General. Receiving. Your orders, General. This is the captain. Give me a target. All power diverting to weapons. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Oh, I guess it's in the nebula, so it's not actually going to spawn anything. So I don't need to worry about that. Just these Gozantes now.
Targeting at
Oh, they're going to leave.
firepower.
Retreat aborted.
On our way.
Tactical battle imminent.
Objective looks protected.
I really, really like how this one turned out. The ocean planets.
Choose your reinforcements.
As you command. Copy. Course laid in.
Reinforcements canceled.
Engaging drive thrusters. Bearing set. Reinforcements cancelled. Changing bearing. Ready for orders, Commander. Aye. Reinforcements cancelled. Course plotted.
Like this and the mountainous one ended up being my favorites.
Cannons loaded. Blasting target. Engines idling.
Because for this, it's less about the.
Blasters charged. Yes, sir.
Here, can you guys actually fucking shoot the thing I want you to?
Striking target.
But for these, yeah, it's less about the actual texture, more about the spec map. The way the light plays off it.
Cannons targeting. Ready for attack orders. Reinforcements cancelled.
Camino ended up being rougher because I tried to make it look wavier, and it ended up being very light independent. Well, the ocean ones are both very light independent.
Have fighter support.
But,
They're not so tough.
Our engines are gone, sir.
alright, you're gonna have to pull back.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Our launch bay has been destroyed. Fire for maximum effect.
Let's blow something up. Ready for attack orders.
Target at maximum firepower.
Sequel.
The enemy's in
At
full
your
retreat.
command. We'll crush those scum. Moving to attack. Yes, General. Ready to commence. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Right, there we go.
For
We've
attack
lost our
courses.
launch bay.
Recusants, Providence. You better leave.
You're not gonna be needing those shields.
Sir, sensors show a squadron of enemy starfighters heading toward us.
I just need to edit the. I just pointed physically at my screen. Need to edit the corona effect so that it goes over the planet mesh slightly. Then I think that'll solve some of those issues like some of the remaining issues there.
Copy.
Be there in a flash.
Battle imminent.
They do have a Lucre Hulk. I wonder where all their forces are. If they have over 10%.
Choose your reinforcements.
Maybe we'll just jump out farther.
Full throttle. Reinforcements cancelled. Anchors away. Yes, sir. Breaking comms. Reinforcements.
And we'll just send the bombers at the shipyard rather than trying to rush it that way.
Closing on the target.
Since we're going to be dealing with the Lucre
Copy
Hulk.
that, sir.
On my way, Commander. Capacity.
Yeah, hello, Wave. How's it going?
Yes, General. Missiles locked on. I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
Our acquaintance here.
Air cruiser standing by.
Sir, holding position. Ow! Was it something I said? We need you to clear the area in order to...
Y-Wings, Arc 170s.
For the Republic! Bomber right behind you.
And then after that, we'll be able to just deal with them. So otherwise, we'll take a lot of damage again, 'cause especially when we're going to be focusing on a Q ship.
Ready for attack orders.
Even if they're not great themselves, they're pretty tanky.
Your orders,
So it would have just distracted from us being able to take that down.
No, sir. Coming around!
ready for orders, Commander.
We've got both,
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
No!
At your command. Captain here. Locked on target.
Chase down that bomber!
Nope, guys, don't waste your bombs on that.
Yes, sir. Bring her around.
Waste them on the thing I told you to attack.
Soldier in the sky! Sir, there's still Techno-Union ships in the area.
Ready to commence. Closing on the target.
Behind you, don't let them get a lock! I'm hit!
This used to be a judicial ship.
Full speed.
What have I been doing since the coronavirus? I've been good.
Missile tubes
I'm a little sick with other stuff,
rockets away.
but
Awaiting your orders, sir.
I'm basically in a permanent state of self-isolation anyways.
We're all set here.
So I should be safe from getting it, but also more importantly from spreading it, because I should be okay if I get it. Like, there are even some younger people that are otherwise healthy that have been in really rough shape from it, so you can never be 100% sure.
Do I have fighter support?
But I'm more concerned about if I got it, spreading it to someone else who's less good with it. So
Yes, General.
I went grocery shopping. I picked some stuff up from my friends who are out of the country and will be getting back tomorrow. And then I'm just going to stick in my room. I was making birthday plans, but nah. Alright, this poor can of meat sacks is going down.
Rockets away. Clearing the skies.
Yes, sir. They're all around us.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Sir, incoming transmission from the command center. Takes care of that one.
I really hate losing units to garrison forces.
Ready for attack orders.
It always feels bad.
This is Beta
I hate
4.
garrison forces in general.
We can't let them escape. Squad members. And this is what we
Alright, let's just let this
No, sir.
finish them off. Nope, don't go in. Unless they're mine. No, I don't even really like garrisons as my forces. On the ground, maybe, because ground is more back and forth like that. But when you're getting attacked, they're usually sending
Good shooting, sir.
enough to take the planet anyways. Unless you're cheesing it with the structures.
As you wish, General.
Gaius is coming in. Well, we don't really need these to do that anymore. Nope, this is Plo Koon and here, let's get these out. Oh yeah, and this had the 2A6s as well. This is the most OP ground force possible. I represent the interests of several ship designers who are eager to build on the successes of our vendor design. Certain additional designs are being worked on as it is, but I dream of a warship capable of engaging entire fleets on its own. I know Chancellor Palpatine has trusted you with the future of our military. With the proper financial support, Kuat drive yards can furnish you with warships the like of which you never imagined. Is it unlocked yet? It is. Yes, please.
Hostiles in the area.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, I think this is going to be a
Choose your reinforcements. Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
combine Dodonna and Tarkin fleet. Maybe I'll move Dodonna into this one, so we don't have them combined.
Got it.
Stockpile credits, sure.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Pack a punch. I may be slow, but I pack a punch. Show me what to destroy.
You managed to salvage a victory.
Alright, Delta Squad.
Invasion commencing.
So we'll take Cymirth, then we'll probably save and we'll have one more episode, I believe. General Ruder says, hey, Korean chat, so is this an Order 66 playthrough? Yes, it is. We just got the Kuat Drive Yards pack, which means Order 66 can happen
Reinforcements en route.
almost any time now.
Reinforcements en route.
Going in tight.
Right, I don't think I've ever played on this map before. I assume it's a Phoenix Rising one. I'm pretty confident it's a Phoenix Rising one.
1, 2, 3. What's that covering fire? Move forward. It's hot. Closing range.
Deltas.
Tanker spotted. Autogun ready to go.
I won't worry too much about
Going in. Next weapon. Prime.
things like enemies. The thing is, we'll have enough time after the Kuat Drive Yards contract that I'm pretty sure we can easily win before we actually lose the Jedi. Other than the ones we've already gotten killed. And last time we didn't actually get to use any of the Order 66 ships. So I don't even really count that one as an Order 66 playthrough.
Target sighted.
Stand your ground. Defensive position.
Reinforcements
Yes.
en route.
Lock it down.
Watch this.
Maintain position. You will be more trouble. Going in tight.
Alright, the Juggernaut should be able to get through there. And we'll hold off with the infantry up here.
Stay small. Move fast. Watch that covering fire. Move forward.
Let me know if you need any help. I'm sure Master Yoda will approve.
Alright, I'm probably getting too cocky with it. You gotta assume a certain amount of pathfinding problems that I'm just not preparing for. Oh, that's...
Fire ready. Autogun online. You will be more trouble. Autoguns online.
Nope, you were backed off.
Defensive position. Autogun ready to go.
But guess what? Healthy one.
He doesn't like you.
Fine job.
Alright. We'll hold these clones here.
Fire, go.
We hold these clones to be self-evident. Yeah, I definitely value, like, I think the Jedi are, like, balance-wise, the more powerful one to do. And that'll probably get compounded even more once there's generic buildable Jedi, which should be coming, hopefully, next version, 0.7. But right now, because there's just no new, like, additional content that it gives you, I think people do value the other one, or Order 66 right a bit more. And as far as playthroughs go, it is nicer to have that kind of progression.
Autoguns online.
Is that all?
Yeah, we can bring this one in.
I got you. For the clone army.
Piece of cake.
Lock it down.
Yeah, Order 66 in From the Ground Up is obviously the more powerful one.
System control achieved.
Good thing we are not keeping score, because this
All right.
would be getting
We're going to do one more save here, so one more episode cut. Thank you for watching, everyone on YouTube. Here on Twitch, we're going to keep going. And it should be one episode. It might be two, but either way, it'll be the end of... We're finishing this playthrough. So, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.